It's a movie that's 30 years old now and still a must-watch for many people at Christmas. A Christmas Story is thought of as an American classic, but turns out much of it is actually Canadian. And many of the scenes that are made to look like Cleveland, Ohio, are really in Ontario. How do we know all this? Well, it's thanks to one man's obsession. Mike Drolet has his story.
If Higby thinks I'm working 1 minute past 9, he can kiss my foot.
In the early 80s, Christmas movies weren't the cash cows they are now. They were made, released, and quickly forgotten.
Come on!
So the expectations for A Christmas Story were low. It didn't bomb, it wasn't a hit, but it had that line.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
And today, 30 years later, we're still telling foul-mouthed little Ralphie why he can't have that BB gun.
He'll shoot your eye out. That's what Eddie does. He breaks his glasses.
No one really expected it to be a huge hit 30 years later. And I think that's part of the charm of this movie, is that it really set out to just be a modest little Christmas movie. And now here we are 30 years later still talking about it. It's pretty awesome.
This is Tyler Schwartz. He's obsessed with the movie. He readily admits it. He's written a book, produced a documentary, and has now made it his mission to show the all-American classic's Canadian roots. In Cleveland, the family house has become a tourist attraction. 40,000 people visit it every year. But most of the movie was filmed in Canada. Yet nary a plaque or a fan tour exists here.
It's smiling at me.
The Chop Suey Palace, where Ralphie's family ate what they called Chinese turkey, it's now a French restaurant on Gerrard Street in Toronto.
All right. Who's next?
And this alley where Ralphie confronts a bully, less recognizable, but it's Toronto as well. Now, the leg lamp has no American or Canadian roots.
You were always jealous of this lamp.
But it's a fan favorite. Schwartz sells thousands of them across Canada every year. In the movie, it breaks today, be it from the wind or a BB gun.
In Toronto. So, uh-oh. Did you get that?
Fortunately, life wasn't imitating art.
Still in one piece.
Remarkable, considering how fragile it is. If you don't get that one, watch the movie. Mike Drolet, Global News, Toronto.